Security step up, we'll crush them niggas. I got that East Coast with me. I got that West Coast with me. You ride up to the club, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Shaking your ass to the club, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Drinking drinks in the VI. I don't give a fuck. Talking shit about me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You got a pocket full of money, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You drinking up with them hoes, bitch. I don't give a fuck. In the club with the pussy click. I don't give a fuck. Security on my dick, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
What's goody good Pisces, what's good? What's up, sis? This is Joy Kimberly, bring you your January 2021 The Argument. Third time's the fucking charm. So, excuse me, this is gonna cover you from today until roughly the 28th of February, my half birthday. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. And yeah, it's pretty much that. All my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us sister up for a personal session. That's pretty much that, y'all. We're going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and give us a sister a follow. I JoyKimberly0. BRB.
Slow as fucking molasses, probably won't pass it. Smoking to the last hit, down to the ashes. Memory day a bad bitch, Andre 2001, another classic. Go ahead, ask them, bitches about how.
Wait a minute. I haven't had any cushion in a long time. Anyway, really quick, we're adults and we curse if that's going to bother you. Fuck out. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you'd like to donate together, link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, y'all, again, if not, no fucking pressure. Okay, so for those of you who are new, this is a 6-card spread based on an argument you may have had already. This could be a reoccurring argument, especially with Mercury stationing retrograde Saturday. This could also be something that's going to happen anywhere between now and the end of February. This is not a love spread. This is a general spread. This could be for a friend, a neighbor, a coworker, a boss, a business partner, a lover, your sibling, your kid, your fucking dog, yourself. It could be anybody. Take it as it applies. I forgot the name of this deck. This is what the back of it looks like, though. I've been using this deck for a long time. So yeah, we're using this deck. We'll clarify as guided. I'm actually pulling out a new deck today. Not sure how I feel about it. Jury's still out on that one. It's called the Housewives Tarot. I don't know about this deck, y'all. Somebody might have to take this off my hands. We's gonna see. Anyway, yes, full moon. In my natal full moon. I'm here for it. I'm going outside tonight. Job. Anyway. It's only right. For the ritual, I think the best way to do a ritual is outside. The full moon. New moon. Just my opinion. Especially the full moon. Anyway. So, you have 2 wild cards, Pisces. Wild cards are cards that pop out as I'm setting my intentions into the deck. This is the first one. And you had the Fool of Water, aka the 4 Cups. Now, these cards actually came out sideways. This is actually your card. It feels like you feel like you missed something, or maybe you almost did. Like there was like, this feels like, this actually does feel like a missed opportunity for some fucking reason. These are odd cards to have for this spread. Wild cards. This is weird. This shit feels weird. Like, this is your energy. This would traditionally, in like the traditional Rider-Waite deck, this would be your card. This would be the Hangman. $23. Oh. It's going to like 40 here. Or 30 something. Whatever. I'll lay her up. I'm a New Yorker. It's nothing. I'm just saying, honey. I feel like this is more of your perspective of this argument, Pisces. This doesn't feel like the argument. This feels like this is you, like it's like you literally opening your eyes. Every time I look at this card, I see someone opening their eyes near a tree. And it's like you're being awakened to something. Like, it's either you missed something because of this argument, or you almost did. For some of you too, I feel like I heard dodged a bullet. Oh, that's funny. Like I said, with the Awakening card, I keep seeing someone opening their eyes, and then at the bottom of the Four Cups, it says, open your eyes to the possibilities. You fucking kidding me? Like, I feel like you see, it's like you're seeing something because of this. That's what, normally the wild cards are like wild energy with this, with the spread. Not this time, Pisces. For y'all on some other shit this month, huh? Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Fire, aka the Eight of Wands reversed. And you have the Nine of Cups reversed. Two of Wands reversed. This is... These cards feel hot. They feel... And it feels like the Five of Wands, even though it's the 8 and 2. It feels like the 5. It also feels like... This is not necessarily what you wanted, but I also feel like you knew... This is what it was going to be anyway, Pisces. Like, they're showing me the Two of Wands, but the way they're showing it to me, it's like... Excuse me. I see two wands here, and what I see is, like, somebody is staring through the two wands, and it's like it's the veil. It's the veil. And so I feel like there was some clarity here with this. Like, you knew it, but, you know, it was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try and get what I want anyway. You didn't get it. You wasted your time. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Excuse me, Six of Cups. Oh, yeah, see, look. Well, Four of Wands right behind it, reversed. Like, there was... Whatever this thing is, there was never any real support there, or any real, like, mutual passion. And it's funny that this Four of Wands comes up, because when I was looking at the two, when I was seeing the two wands, I also felt like the Four of Wands and saw it like in that, the way they always do the Four of Wands, like it's that portal, like you're walking through the two. Anyway, so here it is. Anyway, so This Queen of Wands is next, like, and then the Six of Wands is here. I feel like she feels determined to get what she wants and to gain her victory, but she feels kind of hell-bent on it. Like, she's focused and she's determined, but I'm hearing like there's a certain level of vindictiveness here too. A certain level. Again, though, with this Eight of Pentacles and then this Dreamer card reversed, like, bro, who's working on this dream? And there goes the Sun card. Like, it's like, and I feel like that's what this argument is about. It's like, there's this dream here, even though it's the dreamer, it still feels like it's some type of dream, wish, hope that only one person really wants. And it's like, fuck, man. Like, I wasted my time here, and I knew it. I knew you was gonna do this. I knew you was blowing smoke up my ass, but I went along with it anyway. So why you mad, son? What you mad about? Why you mad, son? Tell him why you mad, son. Tell him why you really mad. Because with this Six of Cups here, this makes me feel like this was a repeat pattern anyway. Like, again, with the Two of Wands. You knew what it was. This was a decision that, like, you knew. You knew. For some of you, too, because the decision was already made, you couldn't go back. Two of Wands reverse is like, yeah, you've already made the decision. And once you go down one of the paths, you can't go down the other one anymore. There's no way. Like, that shit closes immediately. And maybe later on, it'll be an option. Like, in some cases, you detour. And I feel like for some of you, a lot of you, that's really what the case is here. It's like you detoured and you pissed about that shit. It's either you, them, but that's what this shit's about. Okay, let's get into the spread real quick. Your first card placement is the argument. You have balance. How long was you trying to make this shit work, Pisces? I also feel like you're losing your patience here. Another thing too is like, again, it's just not working. It's just not fucking working. It's not. And you're running out of energy, or you're running out of whatever it is that you're juggling in these goddamn cups. Or pouring back and forth, whatever you're doing there, whatever's in those cups, bro. Like, it's running out, and I heard time's running out for some of you. Yeah, especially with the bottom of the deck being the Eight of Wands reversed. It's like, nah, bitch, time's up. Your time is up, bitch. We're done here. Let's clarify. Oh, they told me to look at the card, so I looked. Bottom of the card says, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. I kind of feel like for some of you, it's like you were trying to compromise and make shit work and wait for the perfect time to do something or to have this conversation so that it didn't turn into an argument. But either way, it was going to turn into an argument, bro. Either way, it was going to turn to shit. Or will. Pisces, listen. You can't compromise with an asshole. Notice how there's substances being poured in this card, just like there is in this card. Like, y'all, there's a lot of clashing going on here. This is the energy is no bueno. That's one. Oh shit. Okay, plot twist. For some of you, this argument may be about a three-party situation. Here we go with this shit. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. Your clarifiers was the High Priestess and the Empress. Bro. Are you kidding me? And I kind of feel like with the High Priestess there, right side up, if this is a three-party situation, and with this Temperance, even with Temperance being here right side up, like, because it's the argument, bro, you're not good at what you're doing. Like, this is being shaken up because the High Priestess is known, like, you know about this. It's either you or them. Somebody fucking knows. Oh, shit. And in some cases it is because there's a baby. Empress and that baby in the middle of the card? Come on, son. In the middle of the fucking triangle? Wow. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Even if this is not a baby being conceived, this could just be someone on the sidelines who has children. There's that too. You can't turn shit into sugar. No, you can't. You really can't. You really fucking can't. You cannot. You cannot. King of Pentacles reverse. Six of Pentacles reverse, bro. Like, no, this. Now, the other storyline was, like, you know, you keep trying to compromise and wait this shit out, but, bro, what do you... I saw an explosion. They're showing me a fucking explosion. Like, they're showing me the angel's wings as the billows of smoke of this said explosion. Like, bro, this is only a matter of time. Again, ticking time bomb energy. So, like, if this is what you trying to do, Pisces, it's not gonna work, son. It's not. It ain't. This is weird. Your spread is weird. Your spread's weird, bro. Like, are you gonna argue or not? Is you trying to argue or not? Are you trying to compromise? You trying to be nice? Oh no, it's gonna take you a while before you lose your temper. Cause I see you over here. Oh, and you're oh yeah, I forgot that was your card. Right. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna move on. So it's either one. There's a couple of storylines. This is either about how you either engaged in some type of partnership, whether this was a relationship, business partnership, whatever the fuck it was. You did it knowing that you shouldn't have did it, and in some cases you were still trying to make it work. Trying not to argue, trying to be patient, trying to be supportive, all of the things. In some cases, you could be arguing about how you are so supportive and being so patient and loving and all of these things, and you're still getting the shitty end of the stick. That could also be the argument, too. Like, yo, this is not fucking working. Regardless of all I'm doing, you're still being a fucking asshole. I don't like this. Like, either way, it's not working. I don't appreciate this shit. You could also be saying that, Pisces, or they could be. But remember, your wild cards, again, are the Four of Cups and the Awakening card sideways. I kind of feel like in some cases, a lot of you are not going to engage in this argument because you already know what the fuck it is. It's like, you already know. You know already. You like, all right, universe. All right, universe, I got to get the fuck about this shit. So I'm going to wait for your cue, High Priestess. I'm going to play my position until you do the damn thing. It could be that too. But you already know, like, you're not getting along for a reason. It's not working. So, their truth, look at how they're coming up too. Queen of Swords reversed. Why are they coming up like that, son? Why? So, with the Queen of Swords reversed, I kind of feel like they just feel bitter, yo. They just feel bitter. They feel bitter and like they don't want to compromise. Like this air balance card, and it's like they like to see how she's looking at the crystal ball. It's like he or she is looking at you, knowing how to press your buttons, knowing what to do to irritate you, to throw you off balance. Like, nah, I know Pisces is not this cool. Fuck that. I'm gonna do this. Alternatively, for some of you, this person could be saying that you're just, you're too controlling. They could be saying that you're too controlling. Oh, it was? I'm sorry. I hope y'all caught that. Let me clarify. That's another thing too, Pisces. They could want more of the Empress and the High Priestess. If this is a relationship, and they could also be saying that you're more of the Queen of Swords reversed, like bitter, cold, sarcastic, maybe a bit of a know-it-all, no sense of humor, things of that nature. That doesn't sound like us, Pisces. What they talking about, son? What they trying to say, son? What they trying to say? What they trying to say? Say. Alternatively, okay. Let me get another card. They're going to get another card. Bro, this is why they told me to get another fucking card. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups reversed. Your clarifiers are the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. Didn't I tell you? There's three-party energy here. Like, again, this goes back to them saying, you know, they could be saying, I don't want to be with you anymore, Pisces, because you're not this soft, sappy person they may have thought you were. Maybe you might be a little too strong for them, honey. You could have a little more backbone than they expected you to, especially with the Queen of Swords being here, which is why this is clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords reversed. It's like they don't really want to tell you the fucking truth. I don't really want to tell you what it really is, Pisces. You cool and all, but I need someone who's a little more passive. We're not. People think we're passive. We're really not. Just saying. And so with the Two of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck, yeah. Hangman reversed, Eight of Swords, the Emperor. Another thing too is like, they could also feel like they're a little stressed out. They could also feel trapped, stressed out, and like they've got a little too many responsibilities. They feel bogged down and they like, yo man, I just want out. I just want fucking out. I want out. Out, out, out. So yeah, another thing too, an alternative storyline I'm hearing is that for some of you, they could want you to change and know that you're not, and still be trying to force it, bro. Yikes. That be the shit though. Like, how is it that the very thing that attracts a person to you is the same thing that they want you to change? Huh? I'm confused. I don't get it. Your card placement, Pisces. This is your truth. You got the Strength card reversed and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Like, it doesn't make sense, bro. It really doesn't. So your truth is you're just tired of this shit. You're tired. Yeah, like whatever this thing is, if this is a relationship, I heard betrayal. I heard betrayal. I'm looking back at their truth and at the Ten of Swords. I did actually hear betrayal there. Pisces, you the one fucking around? Oh, nah, you're being accused of that. They're showing me a finger being pointed. It's not the truth, though. It's just like, I heard slander. It's them. Is what it is, yo. Back to your truth, though. Why are they serious? Be right back. Okay, so, Pisces, it looks like your truth is like you're fed up with losing. It looks like you're always investing in losing, whether it's a part of your time, yourself, your energy, your money, your love, your food, your clothes, whatever the fuck it is. I feel like you're always giving something and not really getting much back. And you just feel fed up. You also can feel kind of angry. Yeah, you're done with the back and forth shit. Over it. Over the not knowing. Over the lying. Over the bullshit. Like, you're over it, bro. You're over it. You are fucking over it. You are. You is Hannah Bunny. I feel also, too, like, Eight of Cups reverse is like like you're leaving them but you're coming back, or you just can't seem to leave. And I feel like in this case it's like you're leaving but you still staying, bro. Like, in other words, you're cheating. like you're stepping out on the contract or the agreement or whatever the situation is, but like you went out and started some whole new shit. How you did that, son? Back to the juggling. Just saying. Like, why? Why was that okay? Why the fuck was that okay? Like, why was that okay? And you knew what you were doing. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying not to let the towel fall and shit, trying to hold shit up and all that. Knowing better. Bro, you got too many intuition cards here, Pisces. It's a lot. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, son. It's a lot. You synced it. You synced this shit coming. I need to also point out that, see, look, no one you was holding this shit open. It's like this is why I feel like, this is not really an argument. If anybody's being really nasty, it may be them. I really feel like even with the strength card being reversed on your side, it's more of an exhaustion than, like rage. You could be upset, angry, like you feel angry, but you don't feel like rage. Like I don't feel rage coming from you, Pisces. You just feel fed the fuck up with this bullshit. So like, again though, with all of these cards here, it's like you knew all of this shit was happening and you knew the decision that you were making, and so you knew you had to play it out. So it's just like, listen, man, you know, whatever. I'm just waiting for the cycle to end. So it's like, whatever. Like, you already knew. You knew. That's why you just saying what you're saying. And in some cases, you're not saying anything. With the moon card right side up. It's like whatever it is that you are saying, you could be saying something. If you are saying something, it's subliminally. And because you're standing in so much truth at this point, you don't really have to say much. Like the truth, it just speaks for itself. So there's that part. Oh, I also need to point out that in this spread, whoever has the major arcana is normally the one who wins the argument, or the one who has more substance. Pisces, you got strength and the moon, son. Just saying, they have 3 minor arcanas. And I kind of feel like for some of you, they were mind-fucking you. You were getting mind-fucked. For some of you, too, you could have been someone's pincushion, especially verbally. Your next card placement. This is the truth of the argument, and you have the Knight of Fire, aka the Knight of Wands, sideways. Like I said, like you, whatever. Like, I already know what it is. You out there doing whatever the fuck you doing. And this was never this was never supposed to be what it was. And so it's like, this is also, like, because of your own actions. Knight of Wands he's a knight of action. And so for a lot of you, the truth of, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I fucking clarified this and got the Magician. Because this is what I'm feeling is like, you manifested this shit, bro. You did it. Like, this is because of your actions. The truth of the argument. This is not even really an argument, son. We talked about that already too. Like, so the truth of this is, it's because of your actions. Especially if they were, like, inconsistent. We're moving on because we're going to clarify the last 2 cards. Bro, your whole spread with the exception of the truth of the argument, one of your truth cards and their truth. Everything else was fucking major arcanas. Now, the solution is the High Priestess reversed. No, not the devil. No. No. This is Pisces shit. This is them. Like this is clarifying clarifying the truth of the argument. Yeah, there's them, but we're talking about because this is from Pisces perspective, that would be more of the Magician, because this is because of their own free will choices that all of this manifested this way, which is why they really can't argue, or they will choose not to engage but so much. And here you go again in your own fucking spread with the solution. And so with the High Priestess reversed, I feel like this is when you're moving into some type of action, which is why coming into the spread, you're not. Even though it's clarifying the argument, it's still you, bro. It's your fucking spread. It's your card. We gonna call it you. And we gonna say, and during this argument, you just kind of just sitting there like, word, alright. And so with the solution, I kind of feel like it's some type of action or something that you're supposed to say, which would also tie into the truth of the argument. In some cases, an alternative storyline would be, for some of you, you probably need to fucking say something. Say something. Pisces, stop fucking swimming away. They're showing me fish. You know how you hit the side of a fish tank? Like you just tap it and they swim away really fast? Fast, yeah, quickly? Yeah. I have one card to clarify. Nah. Bro, that was legit like 10 cards. Another one card, please. King of Swords. World card. 10 of Cups. Those are your clarifiers. And there's clarity in that. And there's also, there's discernment. There's also a certain level of, discernment could be considered psychic ability, but it's a little different. Anyway, we're not gonna get into that. Anyway, I kind of feel like there may have been a plan, but not so much. But I feel like with the solution here is communicating. Again, for some of you, this is about communication. But the King of Swords knows what to say and when to fucking say it. And for a lot of you, I feel like you do need to speak up. Time and place, though. Time and place. Because you already know about this shit. You know already. Look at the fucking cards, yo. This card has not popped up since it popped up at the beginning of the spread. It's not coincidental that it's popping up again now. Two of Swords reverse. Ace of Swords. Bro, there is too much clarity here. So speak your piece, and you'll feel better about it, and close the box. Close the fucking box, yo. You'll feel so much better. You will. And then put your guard up and leave it up there. And I feel like that's what you're going to do anyway, because look what's next. You like, nah, son, I'm good. I'm good, son. Look at the last card placed. Pisces is on one. That's why you had that fucking song. Your last card placement is the most likely outcome between now and February 28th. You have the release card, aka death. Transformation. You're clearly transforming, Pisces. This is some type of transformation or some type of test or definitely the end of a cycle. The universe's hand is heavy in your spread. Heavy. Even in your clarifiers. And so pay attention. Shed the shit. I really feel like whatever the situation is, you will be releasing something. Whether it's your skin, spiritually speaking, transforming your mindset, your habits, your behaviors, your decisions, your friends, whoever the fuck it is, like whatever this situation is, there's gonna be a release here. I don't feel like it's just this person. Whoever this person is, you're releasing them. They had the Ten of Swords on their side too, so I kind of feel like it's a mutual thing with that anyway. But I also feel like it's you who's transforming. Releasing and transforming. One of your cards, yo. One of your fucking cards. Can I have one more card for Pisces? Okay, that wasn't cool. New plans, huh? You ain't playing out here in these streets, huh, boo? I ain't mad at you, boo. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Oh, crossroads. I heard see you at the crossroads. I know that's fucking right. Because that's what got you in this place in the first that's what got you in this situation in the first place. Remember, we saw the Two of Wands at the bottom of the primary deck, and that also happened to be the second card. And so now it's right side up because now you have a decision. You gonna do this shit again? You doing this again? You sure? Universe is like, you sure? Because you can keep going around this fucking you can keep going around the roundabout. Ever seen somebody go in the roundabout and motherfuckers don't know how to get off? Shit is hilarious. It's hilarious, yo. And that's essentially what the universe is saying. They like, yo, B, you can get off or you can keep going. Like, you can get off here or you can keep going in the fucking circle. So which path is it going to be? Now, here's your path, Pisces. Your clarifiers, the first one out was the Lovers reversed. Then you had the Chariot, which actually kind of flew. And then you have the Four of Wands reversed. Bro, whatever this situation is that you are walking away from, I heard a bat out of hell. I also feel too, though, like there's a fine line here. I heard thin line between love and hate. And I also feel like when the Chariot card came out, I saw they showed me the Chariot in the vice versa tarot, and in that deck it's just a little more like the graphics on that card is just a little more 3D-ish, if you will, something like that. Either way, they were showing me that and how like you've got to steer not a clear path, but like right down the middle. Because with the Chariot, you got the black Sphinx and the white one. It could go either way, but I feel like, bro, you's gonna have to use a little bit of both. And again, with that, remember with the King of Swords that was at the bottom of the deck, it's like you use discernment And know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to say something, know when to shut the fuck up. That's what I'm feeling. And again, with this Four of Wands reverse, this is either a relationship, a friendship, a business. You could be leaving a job. You could be leaving a home. But you are releasing this shit. Somebody could be attempting to break shit on their way out the door too. Is what it is. But there's other options now. And so with that Six of Swords there, you like, no. I'm out of my meditative state. Let me get the fuck in my boat and go after what I want. Which is a new beginning. I feel better now. Thanks. I feel better now, honey bunny. Thank you very much. Yeah, because you're gonna have to do some healing. You're gonna have to. This kind of fucked you up. Whatever the situation is, it fucked you up. It's okay. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Listen. Remember that was one of your cards for your truth of the argument. Like, bro, like, fuck. Don't cry over it, bro. Pick up your other martinis and go get drunk. See, look, that's the right idea right there. Go get drunk. Oh shit! And be prepared for somebody to come and say sorry, give you a half-ass apology, and not really offer much with it though. With the King of Pentacles reversed, Pisces, don't be the person doing that fuck ass shit. Thank you, please and fucking thank you. So that's it. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Pisces, they're showing me the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Fucking rise, Pisces. Get about this bullshit. So, that's it. That's all. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share the shit out of it. Oh, that. Thank you again to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you'd like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below you, and again, it's not, no fucking pressure. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us this up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that. Listen, Pisces, you already know, bro. You already fucking know. You dodged the bullet. Don't fuck yourself with this situation. Okay, honey? Just say. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles. Happy full moon, y'all.